Hey everybody. So today was a day. Definitely Friday the 13th. Started out great, got up, did my thrive, got ready to go out. I was going to get my hair done, went outside, started to pull out of the development, and by the time I got to the corner, my tire pressure was down to 20 when it should be 38. Turned around, came back. While I was coming back, I called Jack, said, "Get Dad and send him outside. He's coming with me." Poor Jay was sound asleep. He got to quickly get dressed, run out to the car half asleep, and come with me. And instead of being 20 minutes early, like I prefer, I got there 15 minutes late. Great start to the day. Also on my way there, the GPS refused to work. I had never been there before, so that was fun. It did work out though, because new hair. Isn't it cute? I'm just gonna spray some lavender and sage to try to cleanse the day away. So, we got home, love my hair, the color, the cut, everything. I have always told you, Jordan is a magician. She has wands as hands. Love it. We get home, get changed. We're going to go out for our dinner tonight. Was going to be for my birthday and our anniversary. So we decided to go to Provino's, which is a favorite of ours. Get there. We're waiting for a table. They said it would be 15 minutes. Cool. Sitting down, nice lobby, waiting. And some crazy person starts fighting with the manager there, screaming at him about how he's been a customer for 25 years and he's not going to put up with this, and you don't know what I'm capable of, and I'm going to show you. We live in redneck land. Those words terrify me. So there we were, trying to just blend into the wall and hope no one saw us sitting there. Eventually, he left. Cool. We got seated. Awesome. Very, very nice server. She comes over, gets us our drinks, our appetizer, our salad, our rolls. Relaxing, calming down, starting to enjoy the day. I overhear a conversation from the table sitting directly across from us. I later found out that the son is 18. Today was his 18th birthday. My birthday twin. My heart broke for this kid. His father spent the entire dinner telling him he was a loser and a moron and a disgrace, and he hated him. All the way through their dinner. All of a sudden, the kid had enough. He's like, "You've done nothing but be in my face and trash me since I got here," and stood up and stormed out. Then he came back. Big mistake. He comes back and sits down, and the old man tears into him. He was drunk out of his mind, okay? This was so upsetting to me because of the way I was raised. But the father's screaming at him, "You're nothing but a loser, you're dead to me, as of right now I disown you, you're on your own, you can drop dead, I want nothing to do with you, I hate you, you're out of my house, you're out of my life," screaming nonstop. They get up together and walk outside, thinking this is over. No. People at another table who were sitting by the window, the man stands up and screams, "Call 911." They were beating the crap out of each other in the parking lot. They were both soaked in blood. The lady sitting behind Jay called 911. All of the men ran outside to try to break up the fight. Jay and I sat there shaking. Because again, down here, you don't know what's going to come next. Ladies on the phone with 911 explaining what was happening. One man was videoing it. The other guys all ran outside. They managed to pull them apart, and they got in cars and left. They took off before the police came. The police came. There wasn't anything they could do at that point. Um, the manager didn't seem to care what had just went down in his restaurant. The restaurant refused to call 911. The one man who had been videoing it says to the hostess, "Can you please call 911? This is dangerous." And then the manager comes in and says to him, and that is exactly the way he said it. The manager starts yelling at him, "Who do you think you are, screaming at my staff and swearing at my staff? I won't put up with that. You're not allowed in here," blah, blah, blah. Great atmosphere to be in, right? I started talking to the lady who called 911. They were there because her daughter is having a baby on Monday, and both sets of parents and the mom and dad to be were having a celebratory dinner. They were freaked out. Jay and I were freaked out. The family in the back corner were there celebrating, I believe, an anniversary. They were all freaked out. And I said to the woman that called 911 that it sounded like it was the boy's birthday. And she said, "Oh, it was. It was his 18th birthday." I said, "Okay." I said, "Yeah, we're here for my birthday." And that's all I said. I said, "This was scary." And I was briefly explaining how a parent does that, because that's what my mother would have done, the screaming and yelling. This lady talked to the waitress and ordered a piece of cake for me for my birthday. The waitress brought it out. I had no idea any of this was happening. And the whole entire room sang happy birthday to me. If you know me at all, you know what that does to me. Not a good time. I held it together. I was so proud of myself. I held it together. I smiled. I thanked everybody. In this moment, there was healing. A room full of strangers who had no idea what was going on with me personally and how I struggled to get through today brought me joy. It was beautiful. The couple in the back, she said that they're from Poland, so they wish me 100 lat, which I don't speak much Polish, but I do know 100 lat means 100 years. I thought that was beautiful, and that brought back memories from when I was a child, and my mom's friend, who I called Busha, used to sing a song to me about, I don't remember exactly what the song is, but it was like 100 lat kept getting repeated through it. I was only probably 2 or 3 the last time I heard it, but what a beautiful memory brought back. In those moments, total strangers offered healing to me, and it was beautiful. When they were leaving, Diane, the lady who ordered the cake for me, came over and gave me a hug. All of the people in there stopped and wished me a happy birthday, and we bonded as a group. We'll probably never see each other again, but it showed me right now that there is still goodness in this world. There are people willing to help. Those men risked their safety running outside to try to stop that situation. The women all were comforting each other. They were checking on me. They were checking on the mom-to-be. What a beautiful moment, and what an unexpected way to feel humanity in this near tragedy that was occurring. There was a beautiful gift of love in that room. I was terrified that we were not going to make it out of there alive. No lie. I text Jack and I said, "If I don't make it out, I love you. Take care of the babies." Jack was freaked out, and he was at another restaurant with his buddies tonight, and he wanted to come. I'm like, "There's nothing you can do." When the police showed up, I felt better. Jack felt better. There wasn't anything they could do because the situation had resolved itself and everybody left. But strangers gave me a gift tonight, and strangers showed me love tonight, and I'm grateful for that. And today was a day. Everything was weird. Perfect Friday the 13th. And yet, it was beautiful. And I have said this so many times. Life is beautiful and awful all at once. You all know how what is going on in the world right now is affecting me deeply. It's really overwhelming. But I saw beauty, I saw love, I saw humanity tonight. And that gives me a little bit of hope that maybe deep down, everybody's differences aren't there. No one in that room cared what someone's political preference was. No one cared that there were immigrants in that room. Everybody just wanted to be safe and protect each other. And that's what we should all want, every single one of us. So, do something to make this world a better place. Actively do something. Don't just sit back and wish it. Do something. Reach out to a stranger. Order someone a piece of birthday cake. Sing happy birthday to someone. Protect someone. Hug someone. Give love. Give joy. Give peace. And maybe we can make it better. Maybe there is hope. I haven't seen much hope lately, but maybe there is hope. Try to do something. And if you want, for my birthday, for my anniversary tomorrow, do something for someone. Buy someone a cup of coffee. Buy a kid a pack of crayons. Buy something for someone, flowers, take flowers to a nursing home. Do something. Spread kindness. The world needs kindness right now. This is a very dark place that we're all in. Be a light. Be a source of hope for someone. You don't know what that kindness can do to someone. You could be healing someone who is as hurt as I am inside. Please, I'm asking you, please, do something. And I also want to say thank you to everyone who reached out with birthday wishes, emails, texts, messages, posts on social media. It meant a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a beautiful day.